Good afternoon. The topic is Leech Reproductive system. Yeah, reproductive system of leech. Here there are this leech is that sexual male and female two systems are available in one species. That's why they call as a hermaphrodites. Sorry, bisexual. So first one we are going to male reproductive system. Male reproductive system has the following parts. There, first one is the testis sacs, and the second one vasa differentia, and the vasa efferentia, and the epididymis, and the fifth one is the ejaculator duct, and sixth one is the atrium. Okay, first one the testis sac, second the vasa differentia, vasa efferentia, and the epididymis, and the ejaculator ducts, and the atrium. These are the four parts. Sorry, six parts are there in the first one. The come to here. I already sharing one diagram here. First one, testis sac. There are usually 11 pairs of small spherical sac-like testes, and the one pair in each of the segment. So testis అంటే ఎక్కడ నుంచి అవైలబుల్ ఉంటే మనం చూసుకుంటే 33 ది లీచ్ కన్సిస్ట్ 33 segments is there. In 33 segments the testis are available in the 12 to 22 segments. ఈ రెండింటి మధ్యలో 12 to 22 segments అంటే nearly 11 pairs of testes are available in the each segment. Okay, in each segment one pair of testis is there. So 12 to 22, one of the either side of the ventral nerve cord, the wall of the sac buds spermatogonia, which further gives rise to spermatozoa. ఫస్ట్ స్పెర్మటోగోనియా ఉంటుంది, దాని నుంచి స్పెర్మోజోవా అయిపోతుంది, దాని తర్వాత స్పెర్మ్ అని ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద స్పెర్మటోజెనిసిస్ ప్రాసెస్ కింద చూసుకుంటాం మనం. అది స్పెర్మటోగోనియా, స్పెర్మటోజోవా. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ స్పెర్మ్, ది ప్రాసెస్ is called the spermatogenesis. Okay, each sperm is with a head and tail. ప్రతి స్పెర్మ్కి హెడ్ ఉంటుంది, టేల్ అనేటువంటిది కనిపిస్తూ ఉంటుంది. దిస్ ఇస్ ద టెస్టిస్ sacs and the vasa efferentia. Each testis sac forms a short duct from the posterior end called as the vasa efferentia. For example, ఒక టెస్ట్ సాక్ తీసుకుంది అనుకోండి, దాని కింద ఒక స్మాల్ డక్ట్ ఉంటుంది, షార్ట్ డక్ట్. ది కాల్డ్ as a vasa efferentia. Each testis sac forms a short duct from the posterior end called as the vasa efferentia. The vasa efferentia runs outward to join the vasa differentia of the same side. అంటే ఒక సెగ్మెంట్ అటొకటి ఇటొకటి అనుకుంటాం, వన్ పేర్ అనుకుంటాం కాబట్టి ఆ వన్ సైడ్లో ఉన్నటువంటి సింగిల్ సాక్ సింగిల్ టెస్టిస్ నుంచి అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం ఇంకొక సైడ్లో ఉన్న సింగిల్ టెస్టిస్ నుంచి వచ్చినట్టయితే దీస్ టూ వాసా ఎఫరెన్షియా vasa differentia, these two are the united or formed same side, and this same side mature sperms pass through vasa efferentia into vasa differentia. ఒకదాని తర్వాత ఒకటి ఫామ్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది, వాసా ఎఫరెన్షియా అండ్ ద వాసా డిఫరెన్షియా. అండ్ come to here vasa differentia. Vasa differentia are a pair of longitudinal duct running forward from the 22nd to 11th segment. కిందికి నుంచి వస్తుందండి ఇక్కడ 22nd to 11th segment. సో వాసా differentia చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే ఈచ్ ఒక టెస్ట్ ఉంటుంది. ఈచ్ వన్ టెస్ట్ ఈస్ having a small duct that is called the vasa efferentia. All the vasa efferents are unite and form a common duct that is called as vasa differentia. The vasa differentia is again connect again open into another one sac-like structure they called as the epididymis. Okay, so here the vasa differentia is forward from the posterior part to anterior part, that is the 22nd segment to 11th segment. Okay, they lie on the ventral body wall of the either side of ventral nerve cord. Each vasa differentia runs from 11th segment and form a convoluted mass in the 10th segment, which is called the epididymis. అంటే 22nd సెగ్మెంట్ నుంచి 11th సెగ్మెంట్ వరకు మనకు డౌన్వర్డ్ అప్వర్డ్ వరకు రన్ చేస్తుంది. అక్కడికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత 10th సెగ్మెంట్లో అప్పటికి అక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి ఎపిడిడిడైమిస్ ద్వారా అందులోకి ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది. సో ది ఎపిడిడిడైమిస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ఏ స్పెర్మ్ వెసిక్యూల్. It is called as a sperm vesicule. The epididymis stores the sperms. What the function of the epididymis? Which is only store the sperms. The epididymis is in the 11th segment and the near to the posterior region of the 10th segment. Okay, and the fifth one, that is the ejaculatory duct, that is the from the anterior end of the epididymis arise a short and narrow tube like structure is called as a ejaculatory duct. Okay, so here testis nunchi the testis is opens into vasa efferentia. Vasa efferentia opens to vasa differentia. Vasa differentia opens to epididymis. Epididymis opens to ejaculatory duct. The ejaculatory duct opens into atrium. So ejaculatory duct is a small and narrow tube like structure, and the atrium, the ejaculatory duct from the each epididymis join in the 9th to 10th segment to form a median sac like atrium. The atrium consisting of two regions. Atrium ఏదైతే అనుకున్నాం the atrium consisting of two regions. One is the anterior border prostatic chamber, and which is consist of the coiled prostate glands. సో ఆట్రియంలో ఉన్నటువంటి ఏంటంటే ప్రోస్టేట్ గ్లాండ్స్ అనేటువంటివి ఉంటాయి. ది ప్రోస్టేట్ గ్లాండ్స్ ఆర్ అటాచ్డ్ టు ఆర్ కన్సిస్టింగ్ ఆఫ్ ది ఫస్ట్ chamber, that is the first region, and the another one is the posterior is the narrow penis. So here atrium consisting of the two regions. First one is the prostate region, second is the penis region, penis sac like. So penis is nothing but penis, it is a male genital aperture, male genital functional, and the penis prostituted through the male genital pore. The male genital pore is situated in the between second third annulus of 10th segment. By the secretion of the prostate glands, the sperms are packed to form the spermatophores. The spermatophores are passed by the penis into the vagina of the partner leech during the copulation. Here, so completely here I am telling here atrium. So the male reproductive systems are various there. That first one is the testis, vasa efferentia, vasa differentia. The respective or reproductive organs are opens to the respective next one part of the reproductive organ. Means of the testis opens into vasa efferentia, vasa efferentia to vasa differentia, vasa differentia opens to epididymis, epididymis opens to ejaculatory duct, and ejaculatory duct opens into atrium. The atrium having the two regions is here. First region is called as the prostate region. They having the prostate glands which releases some of the secretions, and the second one is the penis sac. Okay, penis sac like in the consisting of a penis sac consisting of a coiled penis is there. The penis is opens into the copulation process when the female partner of the leech is arranged available in the copulation process. The The penis is entered to the vaginal of the female genital female reproductive system. That's why these sperms are directly open to the male to female. This is the male reproductive system, and the now come to female reproductive system. The female reproductive system also having the have the following parts. They are the ovisacs. Okay, first one is the ovisacs, second one the oviduct, and third one the common oviduct, common oviduct, and fourth one is the vagina. Fourth one is the vagina. Here, first one is the ovisacs. A pair of ovaries are enclosed in ovisacs. Okay, a pair of ovaries are enclosed in the ovisac situated in the 11th segment, one on the either side of the ventral nerve cord. Each ovary is called ribbon shaped structure. Here, nearly male reproductive system having the 11 pairs of test sacs is available, but here only one pair of ovisacs is there, that is the only arranged in the 11th. So here a single pair of the ovisacs are arranged in the 11th segment of the body on the either side of the ventral nerve cord. Each ovary is called ribbon shaped structure. Okay, oviduct. Second one is the oviduct. From the base of the each ovisac arises a short duct, and these are the slender tube-like structure. They call as the oviduct. So, from the base of the each ovisac arises a short and slender tube called the oviduct, and the oviduct of the two sides of unite to form a common duct, that is the oviduct, which is like an S-shaped, which is like a S-shaped. At the junction of the oviduct is a mass of unicellular albumin glands opening into the common oviduct. ఇక్కడ ఏం లేదు, two oviducts are unite and form a common duct. The common oviduct opens into the pear-shaped vagina. A pear-shaped vagina open. The vagina is a large pear-shaped muscular bag lying in the posterior part of the 11th segment. It opens to outside as a female genital pore in the midventral lands in the 11th segment. Okay, the vagina is directly opens into 11th segment, that is the 11th segment of the body. Ova that are produced in the ovaries and which are passes through the oviduct and them into vagina when the fertilization takes place here. So when the spermatozoa from the male of the body is entered in the process of copulation process, which is entered into the oviduct of the female, and here the ovisacs also or ovaries also releases ovum. The ovum and the sperm, these two are contact together in the oviduct of the female reproductive part. The process is called as the fertilization. When the fertilization is processed, the zygote is formed. Okay, copulation. Now, in Leech, cross fertilization is a rule which takes place when the copulation. Copulation takes place in the months of March and April. Okay, copulation process will be maybe occurs in the March and April months. During the copulation, two leeches come in contact with the ventral surface in the head to tail and position. Head to tail. The opposition position. One leech contains the head and another one leech contains the posterior part. That is the different. So opposition situation, opposition direction is there. so that the male genital pore of each opposite of the female genital pore of the other. Thus, the penis of the leech enter the female genital pore of the mother and the mutual exchange of the spermatophores. Then the spermatophores enter the vagina of the both leeches. Copulation may occur in the land, in water. It lasts for the hour or which later in the separator. So when the కాపులేషన్ ప్రాసెస్ ఈజర్ ఇక్కడ ఏం జరుగుతుందంటే టూ లీజెస్ అన్ని కూడా ఆపోజిట్ డైరెక్షన్లో కలుసుకుంటున్నాయి. సో వన్ లీజ్ హెడ్ అండ్ ద అనదర్ వన్ లీజ్ ఈజ్ ద పోస్టర్ లీజ్. ఇన్ ద సేమ్ థింగ్ హియర్, వన్ లీజ్ ఈజ్ ద పోస్టర్ అండ్ వన్ లీజ్ ఈజ్ ద హెడ్ రీజియన్. దిస్ టు వన్ అలా ఏమంటే 10th సెగ్మెంట్ అండ్ 11th సెగ్మెంట్స్ అంటే డైరెక్ట్లీ ఎగ్జాక్ట్ పొజిషన్ ఈజ్ దేర్. సో ది లీజ్, the female and the male, these two are the mutual exchanges of the spermatophores. స్పెర్మ్ అనేటువంటిది అంటే ఒక లీజ్, ఎందుకంటే యాక్చువల్లీ ది లీచ్ కంటైన్స్ మేల్ అండ్ ఫీమేల్ రిప్రొడక్టివ్ ఆర్గాన్స్. సో అంటే ఒక లీచ్లో మేల్ ఉంటుంది, ఫీమేల్ ఉంటుంది, ఇంకొక లీచ్లో మేల్ ఉంటుంది, ఫీమేల్ ఉంటుంది. కాబట్టి అంటే యాక్చువల్ సెల్ఫ్ ఫర్టిలైజేషన్ అనేది జరగదు, ఎందుకంటే ఓవం వచ్చేసరికి స్పెర్మ్ వచ్చేసరికి ఓవం జరగదు. That's why they depends on another one fertilization, another one leech sperms. So when these two are the connected with the opposite position, the spermatophores or sperms are interexchanged. అంటే ఒక స్పెర్మ్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఒక లీచ్లో ఉన్నటువంటి స్పెర్మ్ ఉంటుంది ఇంకొక లీచ్లో ఉన్నటువంటి స్పెర్మ్ ఉంటుంది వేరొక లీచ్లోకి ఇంటర్ఎక్చేంజ్ ఆఫ్ ది స్పెర్మ్స్ వాస్ దేర్. That's why the sperm enter to the vagina through vaginal. So the sperm is having the tail that will be moved from the vaginal to oviduct of the female, and the oviduct already is the ovary is there, already in the ovum is there in the oviduct. These two are the contact together and form as a fertilization. So fertilization occurs in the vaginal, in the internal. The fertilized eggs are discharged through the female genital pore into the cocoon, ovica, where the further development occurs. This is the copulation process. And what is the cocoon? What is the cocoon formation? The cocoon is leech are formed in April, May and June months. The clitellum forms around the 9, 10, 11 segments only. 9, 10, 11 segments, as well as on the April, May, June months. In this month, the cocoon is formed. Around the clitellar glands secretes a snow white fronty girdle which hardens to form a cocoon after the cocoon is formed. The clitellar glands secrete a albuminous fluid into the cocoon, uses as a nourishment by the development embryo. The fertilized eggs are executed into the cocoon. The leech wriggles out the backward from the cocoon. The two ends of the closed bipolar plugs secreted by the prostomial glands. So the cocoon is an amber colored and the barrel shaped, and the 30 mm of and the 15 mm 30 mm and 15 mm of size. The cocoons are always laid in moist places or at the bank of the lake, but never in the water. Cocoons become the hardened to exposure to the air. The total time required for the formation of the cocoon is nearly 6 months. This is the cocoon formation. Now come to here development. Development proceeds with the cocoon. Each cocoon consisting of 1 to 24 embryos is there, which develop by the taking albumin for the nutrition. The development is direct. There is no larval stage of the The polar plug drop during the hatching and the young ones are released. The process of development takes about 14 days. This is the development. Okay. So reproductive system, just I'm giving a summary. Reproductive system, male reproductive system and the female reproductive system. Male reproductive system have consisting of the here six parts is there. Test sacs, vasa differentia, vasa efferentia, and epididymis and ejaculate duct and atrium. Testis axis is on the 11 pairs, 12 to 22 12 to 22 segments are having a single, each segment having one pair of ovaries, one pair of testes is there, and the testes are opens into vasa efferentia. Vasa efferentia open to each testis having a small duct, small short duct that is called as a vasa efferentia. All the vasa efferentia unite and form a common duct that is the common duct is arises from the 22 segment to 11 segment, and which is opens into 11 segment that is the ejaculatory epididymis in the 10th segment. Okay. So, and the epididymis opens into ejaculatory duct, ejaculate open into atrium. The atrium having the two regions. First one is the prostate gland region. Second one is the prostate sac. The prostate sac consisting of the penis. Penis sac consisting of the penis, and the prostatic glands are released some of the secretions. This is the male reproductive system, and come to here female reproductive system. Female reproductive system only having the four parts is there. That's the ovisacs and the oviduct and the common oviduct. Fourth one is the vagina. Ovisacs are the only one pair of the ovisacs available in the 11th segment, which are has a small short duct that is called the oviduct. Each of the single oviduct is having a small duct that is the oviduct, which are unit to form and a common duct that is a common oviduct, which are in the S-shaped, which is the S-shaped. The common oviduct open into vagina. The vagina is a larger pear-shaped and the muscular bag, which is processed in the 11th segment, and the ovaries are releases ova that are producing the ovaries passes through the oviduct and into the vaginal where the fertility takes place here. Copulation. In each two, the different type of two leeches are contact together with the opposite direction. So one leech contains the head region and the another leech is the posterior sucker. So these two leeches are copulation process is the maybe March and April months. When these two are the opposite direction, the spermatophores are interexchanged. That's why the one leech containing the sperms that will be entered to the another one, and the same thing the another one leech is consisting of the cells enter to the next one of the leech. So that's why the already ova is present there the respective leeches. The sperm is from the outside of the leech and the ova is the respective one. These two are contact together in the vaginal. The process is called the fertilization. When the fertilization process is occurred, the zygote is formed. That is called the cocoon. The cocoon is formed in the 9, 10, 11. Nine, 10, 11 segments. That is the April, May, and when the cocoon is formation over, the development is processed within the cocoon. Each cocoon having the 1 to 24 embryos, which developed by the taking albumin from the here. The albumin is there, which is left to the nutrition. This is the reproductive system of the leech. So next topic is coelom and so on. So coelom ductus is there. After the coelom complete the already phylum. Okay. Thank you.